Seattle.
So thank you very much.
Seattle. We'll hear it all in Seattle.
We're gonna hear it in Seattle.
So, I mean, you guys have heard that Mike and I have been friends for a long time. We were on a soccer team, and it was, I think we were both really good. I'm not sure which one of us were better. But,
Michael,
we were,
today it's Michael.
I was actually going to give him...
Wait, I'm sorry.
And just because Sandy said that, I would like to say that she has always interrupted. This is nothing new. We were probably equal in soccer, but Michael did come up with the name of our soccer team, which do you remember that?
No.
It was, I didn't think you would. Blue Lightning. Blue Lightning was Mike's name of the soccer team. And that was a few years ago, more like 40 years ago. So, and I think about the friendship that I've had with Mike, and the 40 years that I've had to remember things, and it's been kind of on and off. You know, we'd go for a couple of years and not talk to each other, but. We've always remained really close friends, and I'd really like to thank, and I know this is your guys' wedding, but I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Lean and my parents too for keeping us together over all of these years. It's been really special, and to be here with Mike at this wedding is just phenomenal. And I'm going to keep this short. When I think about what's happening here. It's been 40 years that I've known this guy. It's a long time. And what I really look forward to, and so we've had a lot of great memories, honestly. And I'd go through them all with you, and they'd be funny and stuff. But I'm sure everybody wants to eat. So, but I really look forward to the 40 years from now, when we can look back and we can see this occasion and all the friends, and really appreciate how this event has brought together families, and so everybody can appreciate Mike and Xenia's wedding and their love for each other. So I'm really hoping that 40 years from now we can sit on a porch overlooking a beautiful lake or something of the sort and think back at this time and really appreciate what we've experienced here. And
I realize that has to be 114.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wheel you out there, John. Don't worry. We'll wheel you right out there, man. No problem. I'll push the wheelchair. No problem.
I mean, they've been there our whole lives, for God's sake. And speaking of which, Mike did a pretty good job. Mike and Xenia did a pretty good job of putting this whole thing together. But if Mrs. Lean was in charge, we'd have a scavenger hunt. We're a scavenger hunt, really.
I mean, really, this was terrible. There was no scavenger hunt.
Only a few of you can appreciate that, but the scavenger hunt was a big deal. So I really hope that Leslie and my wife Leslie, if anybody doesn't know her, she's the hot redhead. I hope that we can.
She's recording this. Good job.
So I don't want to get in trouble later.
Too late.
I hope that we can sit on a porch with you guys 40 years from now and appreciate each other and look back at the memories that we have together. So, and like I said, I want to keep this short. So I have this written down. I usually don't like reading stuff, but it's since we're in Italy, I thought of my favorite Italian philosopher, who is Joseph Tribbiani. I don't know if any of you know Joseph Tribbiani, but this is what Joseph Tribbiani had to say, and I thought it was really appropriate for this moment. So I'm going to read it. I tried to memorize it, but I was drunk, so it didn't work out so well. So Leslie wrote it down for me too. Did I mention my beautiful?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And might continue too. Don't forget about
Come on. Roll it up.
Okay, so I have to turn because I can't see with the light. But today we're here to celebrate the special love that Michael and Xenia share. Right? Yeah, thank you. Love you guys. It's a love based on giving, receiving, as well as having and sharing. Right.
Go on.
Okay. What? No, hey, don't give it away. And the love that they give and share and receive. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too, as a group, don't give it away, can share and love and have and receive. This isn't just about these guys. And when I think of the love that these two givers and receivers share, I personally cannot help but envy the lifetime ahead of anybody know? Of having and loving
And giving and sharing.
and giving
Sorry.
and sharing.